everyone, Matt from MKRC. In today's video, I'm going to tear into this team associated track car, so stick around. I got this car from a friend who was able to get it from his childhood home. And I'm super excited to have this piece of history in front of me because this car is kind of where racing started for a lot of people. As we tear into it, we're going to see tons of vintage components. As you can see here, I have two radios because he had two of these cars. And I only took one, and we weren't sure which radio went to this. I think the first thing on the agenda is that I'm going to open this up, find a battery that fits and matches what the ESC can handle, and we're just going to take it out for a nice ginger test drive and see how it goes. It looks like the ESC is a vintage Tekin TSC G12C. So I'm going to look that up and see what it was capable of handling in regards to voltage and battery type. For the receiver, we have an Airtronics 2-channel receiver, and right there is the crystal. What I should be able to do is pull off this black cover, and inside of there is the crystal. In the old days, we had to make sure that we were running different frequencies so that we could all run our trucks and cars at the same time. And so this one is blue, and it says it's a 6. This radio has a 6 on it, and it's blue. This is a Rival Sport radio. I really like the throttle assembly. I think that's pretty cool. And it even has an antenna. When was the last time you saw an antenna? Based on my research, this ESC can handle a 2 to 4 cell battery, preferably nickel metal hydride. And so the plan is that I'm going to give one of these two 2S LiPos a try. These are 2-cell 7.4 volt LiPos, so they do match the voltage of a nickel metal hydride battery pack. So I think we might be okay. But as you know, I don't have very good luck with electronics, and especially electronic speed controllers, and so we're going to take it nice and easy. We have signs of life. Moment of truth. Radio is on. Oh my goodness, we have a servo. And we have a working motor. That's amazing. I'm gonna get the body put back on, and we're gonna take this thing out for its first drive in probably 20 years. First move under its own power. Oh my goodness, piece of RC history. This truck holds up to the test of time. And look at how long that antenna is. I'm excited that it still runs under its own power and that I didn't need to change any electronics. Now the next question is, do I take it to the track in this form or do we upgrade it? The rebuilt Slash is doing pretty good. It's doing a quick battery change, new body, not surviving, but truck is, so that's good. And the little Arlo is also doing pretty well. And the RC10 survived. This receiver, I think, is acting up, so I'm going to switch this to a modern receiver that I use on all my other trucks and cars, and we'll take it back out and see how it does. Yep. Hello. New receiver is installed. Don't know how to set endpoints on this ESC, but hopefully it's less finicky. Like if I spin out, I'm like trying to make sure that I don't
go into the wall.
Don't go into a wall that I can't back out of.
Oh, it's so freaking slippery in the back.
But it's smooth.
It's easier to control
than any of the other cars I've driven today.
Than the Mini Beat. You gotta be so light and steer.
Oh, that's an ancient servo.
I'm just saying, you spin out if you like go even
right.
a tiny bit too much.
I think it's not a digital servo, it's an analog servo. Oh, I made it.
Nice. I can tell because my dad, my grandpa, and my uncle all have probably that exact model.
Yep. This is his first drive in about 20 years. Just today.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Stock electronics. I had to switch radios.
Nice. So that's like...
It's the original race car.
Awesome, man.
Woo. Today, we went to the track and got to test how the RC10T3 performs. What was unexpected is that this thing did fantastic. The brushed motor held up great, it didn't overheat, the ESC didn't overheat, but what did get a little bit wonky was the stock receiver and radio. This is an AM radio with an AM receiver, and it seemed like some other frequencies that might have been at the track were interrupting this and causing it to drive on its own and steer on its own. While I was there, I made the executive decision to switch out to my preferred radio, which was FlySky FS GT5. And after that, it went pretty well. So now, what needs upgrading? Well, the tires are completely worn out and dry rotted and cracked because they're 20 years old. And the last thing I'd like to upgrade is the motor and the ESC. For the moment, I'm just going to try this brushed 540 motor that was out of my rock crawler. Once I've upgraded this thing to a better brushed setup, we will see if it is necessary to go brushless. I'm a little bit concerned about putting brushless into something that's this old because it might just be too much power and it might blow the transmission right away, and we don't want that. I can't wait to see what upgrading this truck is going to do. Stay tuned for that in future videos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching.